Hello, this is OldTotalWarrior, and this is turn 36 of my Let's Play Rome Total War campaign as the Macedonians. I'm up to 45 regions. I only need 5 more, so we're closing in on the end of this campaign, which has overall gone very smoothly. Only a couple, 3 hitches in the road that I can think of offhand. This might be a hitch. This is the army I was going to attack. They've come up to attack me. That could be an advantage. They don't have a general. They don't have a lot of experience. They've got some peasants. They don't have a lot of cavalry. So I think I've got a lot going for me here. I think I have a better advantage than 7-6. Archers do not get counted accurately, I've been told. I think they just crank up offensive strength, and archer missile strength isn't counted for some reason. One of the many little flaws in the game, but it's a great game. Otherwise, I mean, I'm playing it, 11 years after it came out, and probably about 9 years after I first got it. So it continues to have an appeal. Now, can I find any decent terrain? Not very much. Well, here's something. Okay, well, here's a hill. This looks... This isn't terrible. It's at least something. So let's get these guys up here too. And start the battle. They're down there. So what do I end up with? Try that again. Pretty good. That'll work. Get up there. Speed this game up. Looks like some peasants on the near end. And he doesn't have a lot of cavalry. So I can smash those guys up pretty easily, I think. Yeah, no problem with that. Let's just keep going. Okay, they're routing. Just have to be careful. Stay away from anything that looks like a war band. Oh, those are hoplites. Those are peltasts. Let's run off that direction. It's not really a big blow against them, but not something they're going to enjoy. Just get a picture of all this mess. Get a screen print, that'll look good on YouTube. Don't know if I can get to those peltasts. Yes, I can. Another mistake. Speed up the game a bit. Okay. Back this way. are those? More peltasts. Let's go get them. Let's get around this way, and then around that way. Get away from this clown. Getting kind of close to my army over there. Oh my guys. Slow this down. Well, if they want to melee, we're happy to do that. Oh, they made the mistake. They've come into melee. Some peasants have come back. I need to get my guys up here. Stop chasing those clowns. Not important. Hammer those guys. Okay, my archers are working. Hammer those guys. My guys are very tired. Okay. Let's get up here. We gotta get up.
The enemy general is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it is beyond belief.
It's going well. Okay. We can just clean up routers now.
The enemy general is running away.
Okay.
This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it is beyond belief.
Worked out well.
Great gods be praised! The enemy general is killed! Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
Get these guys. Some of them are going to get away. There's just too many of them. How close are we? 88%. None of them got it. Well, if the general dead and 80%, then they're... Well, that was a captain anyway. So... We did good. Did good, guys. Let's look at the bodies. Do a zoom down here. How many did you kill? You piled them up. Piled them up. There's a lot of bodies down here. I see a lot of scattered bodies. But some of those are going to be from chasing routers.
The enemy army is...
Yeah, we're done.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Greek soldiers.
1,400, that's 20 to 1. Actually, that's slightly better than 20 to 1. Okay, General's Bodyguard, he got an experience. What do my archers do? 78, 45, 40, 74. About 200. Wow. Okay, so that means that my cavalry really did most of the work because it killed all those peltasts and peasants. It's probably 600 or 700 right there, plus routers. That was a pretty classic example of that. I'll stick an army at one end of the map on some good terrain and then use your cavalry to pick apart the enemy army. Although I didn't kill the general off until they were already routed. What, we're not trading? Well, we should be. Just give me some money that I don't need. It's a matter of principle. You almost always get it, so we should always ask. Where's this? This big guy came up to attack. I'll teach you. You're gone. Who's under siege now? Macedon, Britannia. Tons of money because I bought almost nothing. I still have the plague there, not killing anybody, but they've got it. And construction and recruiting. And a little bit of diplomatic nonsense. Okay.
Ready.
I was going to move that army, those ships back, and I forgot to. Okay, I'm going to be busy here. Let's go protect Massilia. I don't think we're going to be able to get there.
Onward.
I'd like to get that Merc, but
Yes, Strategos. Yes,
let's move one of the generals back.
Move out.
Pick him up there.
March.
And lose you.
Orders. Sir. Orders. Leaving the army.
There.
Merging armies. No more moves, sir.
No, that's just a little army. It looks so big there. It's kind of weird. It looks like it's 2/3 full. So that's, say it's 11 guys, but it's way up there, so it looks like it's a huge army. Misleading. What have the Britons done? They've walked away. They didn't attack, they walk away. That's one reason not to get too concerned when stuff like that happens. That's the faction leader. That's a few guys.
My lord.
And this is not that great an army.
At your service. Searching for clues.
Yeah, we got some clues.
Orders.
But if I add this to it, be a little better. Let's bring these guys up.
Onward. Forward. Yes, Strategos.
And move these guys back.
Onward. Combining troops.
Now I think I'm in really good shape.
At your service. Investigating.
Not much in the capital. Just what do we got there? We got 2 important generals. But 2 generals can be troublesome. That's marginal on 1 general, in my opinion, because those hoplites are so poor.
Orders. Forward.
Let's move you up here.
March. Move out. No more moves, sir.
And I remember I was going to move this guy down here
Move out.
to get a general into this area. And I've got a lot of troops tied up by these Scythians. They annoy me. But I don't have an army that I feel comfortable in going after them. I want better cavalry than these guys, and more of it.
My lord.
And I just don't need to bother with them.
Sir.
I'm gonna head that way.
March. Sir.
I'll head you that way.
Forward.
because I've got a feeling there may be some not very well defended regions, although that army's lacking a general. Where are my generals? There's 3 generals there. That's a problem. I don't really need 3 generals in one army.
My lord! My lord!
Okay, that is possible then.
Onward!
I'll get back there.
Forward! Combining troops!
What do we have here? I have 2 generals there. I have agents here. I don't need agents here. Let's spy on him.
Spy.
Faction leader and factionaire. That's the factionaire. Well, he's got some upgrades. It's a serious army.
Yes, master. Spy.
The army's not much. That's just a bunch of war bands. No general.
Depleted.
Are they suffering from a general shortage? No, there's one. Say at least 3. Because I think I've knocked them completely out of here. They might be down to just 3 generals. In any event, I should be able to get a general.
My lord! Sir!
Faction leader. What is this? Well, that's Trier.
My lord!
So we're a couple of turns away, I think, if we come in a straight line. That guy's only 1 turn away. So I think I can move this army out. What needs to be retrained? Okay, we can retrain guys. Some reason merge works. Sometimes merge works and sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't want to work this time. So, have to do it manually.
Yes, strategos. My lord? Yes, strategos.
So I'm going to try to take the whole army out of here.
Yes, strategos.
Leave 2 guys.
Onward!
See how unhappy they are. Very unhappy. Recruit you. Retrain those guys. Leave another guy behind.
Orders,
You.
leaving the army.
Okay, that'll work. You next. I think I'll do that.
My
Oh,
lord!
wait a minute. Okay, that's just a small army.
Attack! Victory!
And now that's a German city. Again.
Attack!
Okay, well, that's 3 war bands. Not a big deal. Making all these plans, thinking about long-term campaign, and then it's like, oh, there's no reason for a long-term campaign. We're just about done.
Await my orders!
Unless I wanted to conquer the map, and I've only done that 1 time. Actually, 2 times,
General!
but once for the record. YouTube record. And that was with the Greeks. And we did it in 35 turns. which is probably not the record. It's awfully darn good. Okay guys, you gonna pay attention? Triple speed this. Double speed it. Oh, now they're paying attention. Slow this down. Get those guys separated. What are you gonna do now, huh? Oh, smart guys. Okay, there's no need to do that. Okay, they're all dying.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers,
All done.
only frightened rabbits running from our men.
That's pretty successful.
This is a victory.
Lost 8 guys. To 360, it's about 45 to 1. Not as spectacular as that other battle. And not nearly... Well, I'd say the battle was difficult, but it had the potential to be difficult. Now, can I move these guys up one more?
Yes, strategos. Sir,
Why not?
my lord. Orders. Orders. Yes, strategos.
No. Seems to me they should have more movement and be able to move. But maybe that's on the corner and therefore too close.
Orders.
Okay. Part of the world is sorted out.
Ships ready.
These ships over here.
Yes, Captain. Out of move, sir. Ready to sail.
Eat this
Ready to
nonsense.
sail. Yes, Captain. My lord. My lord.
That's good enough. Academy's a lot of money for not much. 5. Yeah.
Ready to
And
sail.
down here.
Yes, Captain. Orders. My lord.
Same thing with that. A lot of money for not much.
Ready to sail!
Okay, got a nice little fleet. A bunch of guys. No general. Yeah. I think I'll wait until I get this battle resolved. That might be smarter. Probably a lot smarter. Now if I attack that guy, I can get a draw out. Is that to my advantage? Let me see what's here. 1 cavalry unit. What are these? These are cavalry. I think it's to my advantage to do a draw. Let me attack this guy.
Prepare for battle! Lift the siege!
I think it'll be better on the open field. I'll have to deal with city issues. It will certainly be more fun on the open field.
And look, this is a
City battles just tend to be ugly. This looks familiar to me. I've fought here many times, that's undoubtedly why. Excuse me. Picked up a cough. The weather's been a little damp. Chilly. So it's kind of gotten into my lungs a little bit. Don't think it's serious. Okay. Pull those back, try to minimize friendly fire casualties. Get you out of there. Get the generals together in a general pack. I don't know where they're going to be. I'm assuming they'll just be straight in front of me.
The ferrymen will be busy today. The enemy have brought more men to fight.
Okay, so there's a little itty-bitty army in front of me. And a big army on the other side behind me. I'm going to move my army down this way.
Units, march!
Aha. Back that way. These guys are hiding. Skirmishers.
Units, march!
Got all those archers, I may as well just put them to use. Meanwhile, army's creeping up on you guys. You're gonna find yourselves in trouble here in a minute. Why are you guys not paying attention?
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Why are you fighting to the death? You should just be running off. What's wrong with you guys? Shoot those guys.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
Looks like some Macedonian units got knocked back. Or individuals were left behind. They may have just scraped off on trees. Come on, guys. Let's get organized. What we got here? Round shield. That's light cavalry. That's my cavalry. We're warmed up. Not tired. My army doesn't look to be quite at the right angle. Let's angle that a little better. Slow down the battle. Get these guys. And get out of there. Chase these guys. And now get out of there. Did our damage. Ran off a couple units. Gave my army some time to get organized. You guys are making a mistake. Finally figured that out. Too late, I think. Back. My archers doing their thing. My archers are doing their thing. Excellent. They look all disorganized. This is going really, really well. You guys get back here and rest. Let my archers just do their job. What do they got? They got skirmishers. Skirmishers. I'm gonna shoot those skirmishers up. Yeah. Yeah, they're doing a little bit. Those skirmishers. Town militia. Spearmen. Okay, the skirmishers are down there, so let's run my guys towards that end. Yeah, they're putting a few hits on some guys. But not too much. And they seem to be trying to menace that end. Nothing going on anywhere else. You get back there. Well, the skirmishers have run off or died or something. So I'll just kill the general. They must have just routed. Yeah, the skirmishers are already gone. See, the bodyguard just... all these guys are just melted away. Might as well get out ahead of the curve. Run these guys down. Yeah, see these...
General is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Yep. Good job, guys.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Pick up as many as we can. And that went well.
is a victory fit for the...
Definitely. Is that Captain? Macedon. Okay. For a second I thought it was Messina. Like, it's named after a city? Not quite.
Glorious victory!
Should give us that town.
Prepare for battle! Victory! Settlement captured!
We haven't enslaved a city for a while. Don't know where all my generals are. Should look. That's something that I need to do a better job of planning is keeping generals in or out of towns before I take new towns. But it's okay, and this just restored people to the city that lost people, so not terrible. What's bad is if it all goes to one big city that's already big. I guess that was redundant, but you know right now. Okay.
Ready!
Ships. Name an army.
Yes, Captain!
Disembark! Yes, Strategos!
Should be a lot of mercs over here. I'll get those guys, I'll get those guys. Why not get those guys?
Onward! March! No more moves, sir! Yes, Strategos!
I'll see. Oh,
My lord! My lord! Sir! 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 Leaving the army!
March!
darn it. It happened
Sir.
again.
My lord? Yes, Strategos! Yes, Strategos! Yes, Strategos! Yes, Strategos!
Right there.
Leaving the army!
Siege.
Onward!
Doggone it.
Attack! Besieging settlement, sir! Settlement under siege, sir! Orders? Yes, Strategos!
Okay, at least they're all together. I don't
Sir.
think he'll come out
Yes,
against
Strategos!
Sir!
8 guys like that.
Yes, Strategos!
What's that, more mercenaries? Okay, let's grab them. Must have got all of them the first time. No, I didn't. That's not much of an army. And so now this army,
Ready to sail! Ready to sail! Ships ready!
okay, this army can come across to here.
Yes, Captain! Out of move,
I mean
sir!
that fleet,
Ready!
and then you can join them. And that'll be able to attack Carthage with those guys. In fact, I'll even have those guys available as soon as I get the ships back. In fact, I could have
Ready!
maybe used some of the ships over there. That doesn't matter. Could have thought it out and done a more ideal
Ready!
set of maneuvers, but not really necessary in this campaign. I don't think anybody's going to bother this fleet.
Yes, Captain! Out of move, sir!
We'll head
Yes,
over there.
Captain!
Another little city there. So we got everything sorted out.
Yes, Strategos! Prepare for battle!
Okay.
Sir!
You moved. Lots of Germans. Not ready to move you out yet.
My
Okay,
lord!
moved you.
My lord!
Get you up here. You to a port.
Moves depleted, sir.
Oh yeah. Good stuff.
My lord. Orders. March.
Just one? Okay. Well, let's get some ships going here. And here. And here. No, ships. And there's my general. What do we got here? Big army.
Ready. Prepare to engage.
Okay, we got about half of
The
them.
sea is ours. Ramming speed.
Surely we killed all those guys. Yeah, they went down.
The sea is ours.
Okay, and there is that other Egyptian fleet.
Ready.
So we're ready to move here.
Yes, Captain. Moves depleted,
Excellent.
sir.
We'll maybe get around to taking that town.
Yes, master. Spy. Yes, master.
Oops, another dead spot. Started off really well, but you know, the odds are catching up with me. Probability is rearing its ugly head.
Yes, strategos.
Spread some experience around. And how about you guys?
Orders. Orders. My lord.
Where's the one guy?
Leaving the army. Forward. My lord.
Get you back there.
Move out.
Oh, you guys. Still not too happy. Actually, Archer. What do my spies tell me about Armenia? Well, they're not moving my way. Unless they've sneaked past.
Moving into position. My lord. Moving into
Okay, looks like they haven't.
on my way.
Orders.
Well, that's just a general.
Prepare for battle.
He's dead.
Settlements, sir.
Goodbye.
Glorious victory. Settlement captured.
Yeah. Oh, Narbo Marty's up to 6,000. I don't see that too often. And that time I did think about it and decided, not terrible. Although I've got a lot of really small places. Just don't have any generals in them. Now up to 47 regions. Okay, spies. Oh, you did? Okay.
Into position. My lord.
Whoa. It's a lot of dudes. Not surprising, I guess Egypt has had plenty of time to build up big armies.
My lord. Spy.
It's kind of hard to do a draw out here because you have to go one from the north, one from the south. I've never actually done that.
Sir! Sir!
Can it be done? It takes 3 turns. I don't have a lot of archers. I have 2.5. To shoot up all those guys. It's a lot of spearmen. What can I recruit in here? Not archers. Let's get rid of that. Go with a road. I'm really tempted to move out and give it a shot. If I were doing a speed run, I would. They've also got a lot of experience. I think discretion is advised here, since this is not a race. Don't have to do this in X turns. Martius does not look happy. I don't particularly like doing this because it's very gamey, but it is a game. Minus 60 is as good as it's going to get. Okay. Whoops. Retraining at the end. That city's getting pretty big, and look at that. Growth rate, 6%. It's growing almost 1,000 people a turn. And no wonder we've got squalor. There's nothing I feel like building. Do I need to do any recruiting? Lily Baum. Let's go there. See what's going on. Okay. check these recently taken cities. That might need something done. And I think I'll call that a turn. That was turn 36. And I think I'll call this a video. 47 regions. Thank you for watching. Post any questions or comments on YouTube.